Well, welcome to Sunday. Welcome, a quite auspicious Sunday. For those of you who don't know me, hello, my name is Heather. I'm the music director here at the Sonoran Desert Center. And this is Stephen, my partner in life and in music. Oh, and a happy birthday to Stevie.
Why do you do this to me?
I didn't start it, they did. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Bruce's birthday yesterday.
Bruce, oh my God, Bruce, you and Stephen share a birthday. Are you kidding me? Bruce.
Brothers.
Close. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Bruce. Happy birthday to you. Okay.
Happy birthday just for you. Happy birthday, and may all your dreams come true. As you blow out the candle, one might stay aglow. It's the sunshine of your smile wherever you go.
Oh. Well, let's stand and let's all light some candles today because we are a light in the world. I am a light. I am a light. I am a light in this world. I am a light. I am a light. I am a light in this world. And I shine. And I shine. And I shine so bright. And I shine. And I shine. And I shine so bright. And turn to your neighbor and let's sing to them. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light in this world. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light in this world. And you shine. And you shine. And you shine so bright. And you shine. And you shine. And you shine so bright. And we are a light. Here we go. We are a light. We are a light. We are a light in this world. We are a light. We are a light. We are a light in this world. And we shine. And we shine. And we shine so bright. And we shine. And we shine. And we shine so bright.
Good morning. What a beautiful morning in the Sonoran Desert. Do you agree? And rain. How beautiful it was to wake up this morning, at least some of us, to rain and have a few puddles on our way to this beautiful center. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I'm your trustee in service today. My name's Seay. And on behalf of all the practitioners and Board of Trustees, I am privileged to welcome you to the Sonoran Desert of spiritual living and this beautiful place. Each and every one of you, we're so blessed that you are here. Whoever you are and wherever you are on your spiritual path, you are truly welcome here. You'll be validated, supported, and encouraged to be all that you're meant to be. What is our vision statement? Love in action, every day, every way. What a blessing to take that into the week. We express this love by learning and living principles of science and mind. On the back of our programs, you'll find the Declaration of Principles. Please join me now in reading those. I believe there is an infinite intelligence operating throughout the universe. I believe this intelligent power is only good. I believe this intelligence expresses as me. I believe through my consciousness of this power, I create a life as happy, healthy, and complete. And so it is. Well, now comes the question. Most of us knows what that is. Is there anyone that is here with us for the first time? Mackenzie, would you be kind enough, if you're comfortable, to stand and introduce yourself?
Right. I'm Mackenzie, and I was introduced to some fine, lovely women at Youth yesterday, and was invited to come and join us.
Thank you. Who else is with us and blessing us for the first time with your presence? Would you feel comfortable?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm Dee Carlson, and I'm from Tucson. Just came to visit and watched a few things online. And
Beautiful.
thought I'd come and see y'all.
Dee. Thank you for being with us. Yes. Barry, would you mind standing and introducing yourself?
Brought Reverend Judy here today because somebody has to watch that she doesn't get You're in for a treat today. Thank you for the welcome.
Welcome, Barry. And someone else who is with us for the first time,
My very first time in person.
Reverend Judy.
Reverend Judy Osuna from Palm Springs.
What a blessing to have you all, spoken and unspoken. We are blessed to have you here. We'd like to thank all the people that made this Sunday celebration possible. And first of all, that has to be all of you. If you weren't here, it wouldn't be the same. You bring your uniqueness and beauty to the world. And thank you to the ones who make everything as far as our setup and creating a welcoming place for our gathering. Please direct your attention now to the announcements in the bulletin, of which we have many, I see.
Thank you, Connor. First of all, everyone, take out your program. We're going to do our visioning statement. If you're ready, We are a loving, harmonious community, releasing judgment and trusting our oneness with Spirit. We are joyfully and confidentially moving towards our highest vision with faith, creativity, intuition, and prayer. Okay, I want to give a little update. As you know, Reverend Judy's here. We're very happy to have you. Thank you so much. After service today, there'll be like a 5-10 minute break, get some refreshments, and then sit back down. There'll be a Q&A with Judy before Ooh La La opens. Drumming's got plenty of time. Don't worry about drumming. And you got people here to help. So, and there are ballots on the table. If you cannot be here next week and you would like to vote, grab a ballot. Think real hard before you make your choice. Last time, people wanted to change their vote, and that will not be allowed. You decide before you put the vote in, and that's final.
Yeah, sticker and everything, Jan.
Also, remember, Reverend Judy is going to be back next week and do a second talk, and there'll be a class after service. We're going to keep it down to an hour because of service and then the class, and that's a kind of a long time. So just do an hour, be a little easier on you. And
last you spoke, the class was going to be on Monday, so what I'm hearing is it's on Sunday?
Yes, it just, there was logistics issues on both days, and we felt since everyone's here on Sunday, just let's do it Sunday instead of having to come back on Monday. So thank you for reminding me of that. I forgot to mention that. I think that's it. So welcome again, Reverend Judy, and we can't wait till you get up here and do your thing.
The God in me beholds the God in you. It is all for our greatest and highest good. The God in me beholds the God in you, and you and I are one. Namaste. The God in me beholds the God in you. It is all for our greatest and highest good. The God in me beholds the God in you, and you and I are one. Namaste. Namaste.
Good morning. My name is Kay Clark-Uhles, and I am your acting practitioner today. I light this candle as it represents the light that each and every one of us hold within ourselves. And let's take a breath. And know that as we gather here in this sacred space, we open our hearts and our minds to the divine presence within and around us. We recognize the one life, the infinite love, and the creative intelligence that connects and sustains us all. May we release distractions, become receptive to Spirit's wisdom, and awaken to the good already unfolding in our lives. We give thanks today for the music that lifts our spirits and this message that speaks to our hearts. May each note and each word touch us deeply, inspire us fully, and remind us that we are forever one with the divine. And so it is. So I found a teaching by Meister Eckhart from the 13th century. He wrote, "The seed of God is in us. Given an intelligent and hardworking farmer, it will thrive and grow up to God, whose seed it is, and accordingly, its fruits will be God nature." What a remarkable thought. Not that we must search for God, but that the very seed of God already lives within us. Every gardener understands the mystery of a seed. A seed doesn't struggle to become what it was created to be. Hidden within the tiny shell is everything it needs to become the life it was designed to express. It simply responds to the conditions that allow it to flourish. Perhaps we are not so different. Science of Mind teaches that there is one infinite life expressing itself through all creation. We are not separate from that life. We are individual expressions of it. The divine has already planted within each of us the seeds of wisdom, compassion, creativity, joy, and love. Our work then is not to manufacture a spiritual life. Our work is to cultivate it. Like any garden, our inner life requires attention. We prepare the soil of consciousness through prayer and meditation. We gently remove the weeds of fear, resentment, and limitation. There are seasons when we wonder if anything is happening at all. We pray, we meditate, we practice kindness. Yet we see little to no evidence of change. Nature reminds us not to mistake what is unseen for what is absent. Long before a seed breaks through the surface, it is sending roots into the earth. The hidden work comes first. Strength develops before blossoms appear. Faith is trusting that the sacred process is working. Faith is knowing that even when we cannot yet see the flower, life is already at work beneath the surface. Ernest Holmes taught that spirit is forever seeking to express through us. We are not asked to become more spiritual. We are invited to awaken to the divine presence that is already within us and expressing as us. Every act of love, every moment of forgiveness, every quiet choice to trust rather than fear creates space for that presence to reveal itself more fully in our lives. Like a seed that already carries within it the promise of a blossom, the divine potential within us is already complete. Our work is simply to tend the garden of our own souls with patience, faith, and love. For the same life that brought forth galaxies, mountains, oceans, wildflowers, and I'll add deserts, is a very life expressing through each of us. May we trust the unseen work taking place within us. May we deepen our roots in faith. May we open ourselves to the light of love. And may we remember that wherever we are planted, the seed of God is already growing. And so it is. And so it is. And now I take this candle and I hold the high watch as for all of us, and knowing that light just shines so brightly within each and every one of you. Thank you.
It's a matter of the heart. It's a matter of the heart. song made possible by all of you.
Now it is truly my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Reverend Judy Osuna, all the way from Palm Springs, here tonight.
Oh my goodness. I've had a beautiful experience thus far. From meeting the board, the practitioners, and Reverend Donna and John and his daughter, each and every one of you is making me feel so welcome. Kay, the practitioner, set a lovely tone. I will show you how intelligent she is, intelligent. Once I start giving my talk, it's almost like she tapped into my mind and gave you the talk. It was perfect. And also the music. What a blessing that is. It's incredible. But anyway, thank you very much. First, all thanks to God, for without God, there is no us. God in all, as all, or spirit, whatever you like to call God. I personally picked up a great little saying for God from a church that I speak at occasionally. They call it Gus. God as Gus. God, universe, spirit. So for those of you that might have another word, please share it with me because it comes in handy. I always like to start out with something funny, and David gave me an opportunity this morning. My name is Judy Osuna. Osuna or later. We'll all remember how to say it. And then my dear friend, another friend, said, please, Judy, not Osuna or later. Say Osuna the better. So I like having fun. Laughter allows us to breathe in more deeply, to take in more life and express more life. So I'm going to start out with a little joke. It might seem a little, I think you'll like it. It's about a new minister that's been elected to this wonderful church. And the minister is so excited that they have found the church of their dreams. They're in the city that is just too cute to talk about or not talk about. And the minister is walking around and getting to know the territory. And he also is on a mission. He wants to find the post office. And he's walking around downtown and he's looking around and he can't seem to find it, but there's this young man sitting outside in front of his door. So he goes up to the young man and says, excuse me, can you help me find the post office? And the young man is so sweet. He gets up and he stands up and he goes, yes, sir. You just keep going right down the street, a couple more blocks. You go right and you'll see it on the left. Well, the minister was so impressed with this young man, he wanted to invite him to his service, his first service at this new church. And he goes, I would like to invite you. I'm the new pastor in town, the great little church right up the road, and I'm speaking for the first time. And the young man, being polite, said, that's wonderful. Welcome. What will you be talking about? And the minister said, I'm going to be talking about how you can get to heaven. And the young man said, well, thank you, sir. But right now, we just want to get you to the post office. We have to laugh at our silly ways. We have to laugh at life. What's the alternative? I mean, laughter is good for the soul. And we don't know what we say and what we do and how it lands on other people. So I thought it was a perfect little cute joke, and thank you very much for the laughter. So I understand that deep roots, bright lights is the theme for the month, and my talk title is Rooted in Faith, Growing in God. and growing in spirit, growing in universal intelligence, whatever you can wrap your heart around, let that be the title. And having faith in something, rooted in faith, is walking and knowing that I may not know how this is going to work out, but I have faith that it will. I don't need to know how to build a car. I can drive it with some confidence that it will take me where I'm going. I trust the process. And there is a creative process in the universe that we all operate on. And our life reflects our choices and the use of it. So that's why I love Science of Mind people. I love Centers for Spiritual Living. Number one, it seems like everyone's main value is love. You're planting the seeds of love, of connection, of peace, of joy, of happiness, bringing everybody together so that the garden blooms and looks beautiful. Looking around at each and every one of you here, you are evidence of the use of the law. So I know that it's not up to God or Spirit to tell you what to do, what to plant, what to cultivate. It is up to the universe, it's up to Spirit to do the how. But it's necessary for us to do the what. So what is it that you would like to see? What is it that you would like to experience? And I would go into, David's here somewhere, he used to go into prisons too. Stephen. Too many Davids. I got David's name on my arm. That's my son's name. But Stephen used to go into prisons, and I would ask people, what is it that you want to experience? What is it that you want to do in 5 years? And they would get so frustrated. They go, what do you think? Look around. Look at where I'm at. And I would share with them, if I only looked at my options by what I could see, I would be frustrated too. But there's this wonderful, amazing power in each and every one of us. It's called vision. It's called choice. It's called your words. It's called your beliefs and values. You can choose how you want to show up. And not everybody wanted to do it. You know, in fact, a few prisoners would get mad at me. They go, Judy, we don't like it when you ask us to think about getting out when it's 16 years, 25 years. And I said, well, you may be in prison, but you don't have to be imprisoned. So each and every one of you have the capabilities to see yourself free. And in fact, faith is a mental attitude so inwardly embodied, the mind can no longer deny it. When you can see, hear, and feel what you want for yourself in such a way that you are acting accordingly, your lips and your feet are in the same direction. When you're doing what you know or what you're saying to be true, the evidence of it will manifest for you. How many of you know this personally? Very good. How many of you are not going to raise your hand no matter what I ask? I knew there was one, at least one. Ours is to come up with the ideas. The ideas, and not, I used to work for Tony Robbins, and Tony Robbins would say that people over-exaggerate what they think they can do in a year and under-ask or under-deliver or under-think about what they can do in a lifetime. And it doesn't matter what season of life you're in, your spirit is still growing and thriving in you. You have the capabilities to redefine, recreate, redact the history of your life, that it serves you in such a way that people are coming because they love being in your presence. That is the power of our consciousness that we walk in. The power that attracts. And everybody knows that if you chase a butterfly, what does it do? Flies off. If you plant a garden, what happens? Butterflies come and check it out. So be the attractor factor. I've got 3 little stories I want to tell you about, and I'm going to weave science of mind in all 3 of them. One of them I'm going to start with is about tulips. I used to work internationally, and I have a friend that came from Amsterdam to the United States and gifted me with tulip bulbs. I am not a gardener. I love a garden. I do. But I'm in Florida. I live in California, but we're working in the Keys. And all I could do was look at those bulbs and go, how am I going to get those back across the border? Why did you do this to me? I'm stressing out. And I brought them home, and I had them on the table for a good month before I did anything with them. I finally went to a garden store and said, how do I plant these? The lady was super sweet, a little sarcastic, but super sweet. First of all, we got to get a pot. Then we got to get some good soils. Then you put the bulb in the soil, you water it, and put it in the sun. And I'm like, you stinker. That's what I thought, but surely I thought there was more to it. I had 4 pots of tulips. 2 of them were little delicate things. They were so beautiful. They came up relatively quickly. The other one was bigger in a pink orange. I'm like, oh my God, this is magic. I love this. But it's such a wonderful demonstration about science of mind. The idea or the first cause moves upon the law of your subconscious, of your universal subconscious, and creates form based on what you expect to see or experience. So I got 3 out of 4 right. I thought that was pretty good. But I couldn't help. I didn't celebrate the win. I was focused on that one pot that didn't grow. What'd I do wrong? Did I put them in sideways? What I water it too much? What'd I do? Well, anyway, I enjoyed the flowers, and when they started to fade, I go, I'm going to reuse the soil because it is resourceful, it's reusable, and I can plant these bulbs again next year. They said they'd grow again. So when I turned the I'm from Texas. When I turned the pot over of the plant that didn't grow, you know what I found? It was root bound. It was the lack of evidence of the flower coming up. I thought nothing was growing. But I forgot that when we plant a seed in soil, it grows. That is the nature and the natural process of us and life. And this pot of soil proved me that lack of evidence is not the evidence of lack. That I am so happy to say that I go, you know what? God, Spirit, Universe does most of the work under the surface. We can go out here and rearrange furniture all day long and buy new clothes and furniture and cars, but we're not going to feel connected until we do the inner work, until we plant the seeds of self-love, self-confidence, pull the weeds of criticism and self-doubt. We are in charge and masters of our own garden to attract all those beautiful butterflies. But I thought it was important to know that after I poured that potted soil out, that the lack of evidence, what I could see on the surface didn't mean something wasn't happening underneath the surface. It was powerful. Never looked at anything the same again. So that's a universal principle. When you, and I think it's Paul in 2 Corinthians that said that if you only look at what is seen, what is temporary, you're going, I'm butchering Paul's message. Look beyond the seen, for the seen is temporary. Look to the unseen, where life is eternal. So Reverend Michael Beckwith from Agape would say, when you don't see what you do see, you will see what you don't see. Choose whichever one resonates with you best. The other one that I want to talk about, because I do believe that there's always a story within a story. And there's a story about a traveling man that runs by this little country church, and the garden, the grounds is just overgrown. And he stopped and he asked if he could stay for a few days. And the person that was there said, of course you can, but the minister's not here. But you can stay for a couple of days. So the man didn't want to just take something. He wanted to participate in somehow bettering the place that was helping him. So he worked on the landscape, and he worked on the garden, and he cleaned it up. And you guys probably heard this story, but he made it look so beautiful. And when the minister came back, the minister went and saw him and shook his hand and said, "Praise God. Look at what God has done." And the man just stood there and shook his hand and smiled back and said, "Yes, indeed, praise God. But you should have seen it when it was doing it all by itself." Right? So, the moral of this story is God provides whatever you need to do whatever you want in this world. But you have to look beyond the seen to the unseen and call forth the beauty you want to create and contribute in the world. You have the power to redesign, redirect, retell anything to where it doesn't hold you back, it propels you forward. And then you truly are the light of the world. The important message of that is that you are a co-creator with God, or with Spirit, or with the infinite intelligence. You choose what you want to call it. Doesn't matter what you call it. You can call it Gus. It is going to respond to your request. So you co-create. You take what that is. It's like the music. I can't believe how beautiful your music is. The whole place is just gorgeous. You're an oasis out in the desert. But you can bring forth the love and harmony that binds us together so that we know we're not alone. We're not alone. We're all one. And to go on to because time flies when you're up here having fun. To go on to the last and the third one, where's my girls I met with yesterday for the Soul Sisters? Or all of you? I couldn't believe it. I looked up this story about the Biosphere, the Biosphere 2. It's in Oracle, Arizona, a couple of hours away from here. And what the scientists did, they were looking at creating an environment that would sustain life, hopefully, possibly one day on Mars. And they created the perfect environment. It was beautiful inside. 8 people got to live in it. And once they went in, they closed the door, and they were supposed to stay there for 2 years to see how life was sustained in that biosphere. Well, guess what? They found out that trees without wind will only grow so tall and then fall over. You know anybody like that? I know someone personally. I've been there. But they only grow so tall. And then when they cut down the tree, they compared a tree out in the environment versus this tree, and this one had perfect circles. It was beautiful. The tree outside that had been in nature and the wind had blown, it had the circles, but they were different. You could see where they really had to lean in and stay up. In life, in this life, I have heard so much where everyone says, just make it easier. I would like one day just to be peaceful and easy. And I love meditation. I practice meditation. I wouldn't be able to get up here and do this if I didn't. But the Spirit of God lifts me, and so many people just go, let me just be at peace. Give me a day of peace. Just let everything be smooth, okay? You know what we call this in medical industry? Flatlining. I'm all for peace. It's restorative. Peace is restorative. But this is your heartbeat. You want it. There's going to be days. There's going to be days, Mama said. There's going to be. I try to control I can. There's going to be days when you're going to have to put forth some effort. And there's going to be days that you can go, wee, and have some fun. And then you're going to put forth effort. The prayer is, make me an instrument of your good. Make me stronger. I have the infinite wisdom within me through the breath of the Spirit of the wisdom of the living God itself, that I know that no matter what life throws at us, we have the answers, the energy, the love to sustain it. And I'm not praying that life is easier. I want it to be loving. I want it to be good. I want it to be beneficial for each and every one of you. But there will be plenty of time to lay down when we're done. I'm sorry, I'm not. My mom says, oh, you're always such a joyful speaker. I want, energy is movement. Energy, laughter, what did Heather call forth? A dance party. Move your body. I'm just a chair dancer, but I still dance. Not that kind of chair dancer. That almost felt like somebody. But I want you to know that the three elements here, the first story, the lack of evidence is not the evidence of lack. We trust in the process, even if we don't see them. Immediate gratification takes too long for me. So I want to see the result. And also, if you see a sprout and it's not growing fast enough, it's not like you can pull on it and make it grow faster. We trust the process, even if we don't understand how it's happening, when it's happening. The what you want is yours, the how is the universe. The other story about the traveler was that you're co-creators. No matter what life has out there, look beyond what you think you see and see what you can do with it and be co-creative. And then the biosphere. It is nice to create an environment where there's nothing that you have to do. But do you know that entitled people are in more trauma than people that had to work hard for their success? The millionaires come from the people that saw it and claimed it. The children that always had it, it's like they're having a few difficulties. And I bless them. And I used to do prison ministry, and I saw a lot of entitled people that didn't know how to manage themselves. So there's a lot of information here, but I do invite you to take a moment and know that your home, your life, your church, your community, your center is a garden, and you get to plant whatever it is that you would like to see grown in it. So in the event that you get to talk to anybody, lead with love. I love you very much. I know you didn't ask for my help, but if you need it, I'm here. Would you agree that's a wonderful way to live? Yes. So I think I should probably wrap it up so I don't interfere with the drumming circle, because I love drumming. That would be an awesome thing to do. All right, so what do we do now, David? Does Kay come back up? Heather, come back up here and give us some more of that beautiful music. And thank you all for being here with me today. Thank you.
Our next song if you're called to stand, please do. As a matter of fact, talking of dancing, let's get up and do this next song. I grow in joy. 1, 2, 3, up, 4, up. Bear with me just for a second. I grow in joy. I dance in spirit. I lift my heart in praise. I am God's love. I give thanks for good. I live my life in grace. You grow in joy. You dance in spirit. You lift your heart in praise. You are God's love. You give thanks for good. You live your life in grace. We grow in joy. We dance in spirit. We lift our hearts in praise. We are God's love. We give thanks for good. We live our lives in grace. We grow again. We grow in joy. We dance in spirit. We lift our hearts in praise. We are God's love. We give thanks for good. We live our lives in grace. There we are. Cha cha cha.
First of all, let's thank again Reverend Judy for her message. And it is now time to share of our abundance and our prosperity. I believe there was, a board meeting, David? There was a board meeting this week, right? What was the tithe to the community? Do you remember, anybody?
Hands of a friend,
What? Say it again.
a friend,
Hands of a Friend and Humane Borders. So that's the tithe that the board chose for the community this month. Thank you so much. Now it is, so let's read with me, please, the offertory message affirmation on the inside front cover of your bulletin. My gift goes forth to heal, prosper, and bless all that it touches. It is evidence of that God is the source and substance of my supply. I share generously of my good, knowing that it returns to me, multiplied abundantly. And so it is. Thank you so much on behalf of Sonoran Desert Center for Spiritual Living for your generosity, your love, your beauty, the joy. I just so touched by all of you. So let's find a place to put these. So let's close our service for today, and then please join us for refreshments and get to know us as we can get to know you for all the new people here. Would love to know you more. And then please stay for Reverend Judy's message. I'm getting messages. Q&A, right. Did I say that? I did not say that. Message. Sheryl did the message.
We love you, Kay.
Okay, so take a deep breath as we close out this sacred gathering. And may we carry with us the awareness that we are never separate from the divine presence. May the love we have shared, the wisdom we have received, and the inspiration we have awakened continue to guide our thoughts and actions. May we move into the world with open hearts, compassionate spirits, and the courage to recognize the good unfolding in every moment. Wherever we go, may we bring light, kindness, and peace. We are rooted in spirit, grounded in love, and forever supported by the infinite presence within us and around us. And so it is. And so it is. As we say, let's circle up, join hands, and
So let there be peace.